all the way from Unilag. Written here, Isidima Nnamdi.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Isidima Nnamdi, and here is my piece. You grew up in a traditional Nigerian home where Mondays were a pain because you had to go to school, and Sundays were the typical rice and stew you always looked forward to because no one warned you that one day schooling would no longer be by force but by choice. And chicken would be the least worry in a world where worries were now sold on the trust of political trophies, driven off as palliatives, fed to a recession the size of World War III. In that home, you weren't even allowed to bring friends in. And if they were in, you learned to hide them before Papa could get in. Because you see, that level of restriction was too wild for your 10-year-old mind to take in. You didn't know then that friendships were just like ghosts in the sun. The ones who stayed. The ones who faded, drifted away like flowers in the attic. To have a yellow sun to feel the thing around your neck called puberty. You were far too young when you learned the art of keeping boyfriends as secrets. You would sneak away after school to do God knows what. He was like your dirty little secret. No one warned that without the expectation social media brings, young love is sweet and tender. Should have lasted a little while longer with a sprinkle of innocence on the side, because when you grow older, it becomes a mere transaction to just be cast aside. You grew up in that traditional Nigerian home, but that is just it. You grew up. Now your only restrictions are Japa restrictions, making freedom an illusion. Can't be bought with every 10 naira biscuit. Can't be bought with up nepa. Basic 2K, my people still they fight for per day. Now, cartoons are no longer your safe space. You have avatared your way to a 9 to 5 space. No longer 6 or 8 or 10. You've changed, transformed, come from a caterpillar into a butterfly. From that unformed little being into something big. Something breaking the bars in the food chain. Something even mathematics cannot explain. Your metamorphosis took you and broke you. Every limb society made you until finally adulthood. So how does it feel now to play adulthood's game but not its name? A constant hide and seek between what is and what should be. Here on the streets, the only language you learn is be a man. Means struggle to juggle the hustle with keeping your mind sane. After all, wait, you're not a kid anymore. So suck it all up, they said. Bite it all down, they said. The tears, the spear, those moments you just want to disappear. Father Christmas will not kick your table with ho ho ho. So you better go from one job to the next. Sleepy, I said, wide awake. But what if you just want to go back to that traditional Nigerian home and bask in being a child for just 2 seconds longer? Thank you for listening.